Hey Pete, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota, just here to give you a quick virtual tour on our Isuzu D-max. Now, just before I get into that, a little bit about us. So we're at Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards. One where I'm standing at 235 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 77 Mulgrave Road. Just across the road from us here, we've got our Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns showrooms. Also Toyota service and parts as well. So, but without going too much further into that, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of this lovely D-max. So, as you'll see under there, obviously we've got our ARB bash plate and ARB bull bar on the car already. So, starting underneath the bonnet here, that's all nice and clean as you can see through there. Extremely tidy. Underneath the bonnet's all nice and clean as well. Quickly pop this one down for us now. Alright, coming through here, obviously got our sticker kit already under the D-max. Obviously this aftermarket scoop just here as well, as you can see. Alright, coming down this front right hand guard, as you see that's all nice and clean as well. Through here, as you can see, heaps of tread on these all-terrain tyres too. A couple of light little scuffs just on the paint on this wheel, as you can see there. Otherwise, through the underbody here, it's extremely clean. So, as you can see through here, already kitted up with our ARB bull bar, and does have a GME UHF there as well. So, come through here now, a couple of light little scratches on it, but nothing major, obviously. Just a very light little scuff there, but again, nothing too bad. Coming down the front left-hand guard, as you can see through there, it's all nice and clean as well. Heaps of tread left in that tyre there. And again, just a couple of light little marks just on the wheel there, but obviously nothing too major again. And a really clean underbody as well. Alright, come up here. We've also got our Rhino rack set up straight through the top here. Just like to show that to you there. Now I'll come up through the mirrors and windows. As you can see, they're all nice and clean as well. Alright, coming through this rear left-hand door. Light little mark in the sticker there. And just a very, very tiny little stone chip on there that I did want to point out. Obviously, being a used vehicle, it's come to be expected. There's a couple of little things, but our reconditioning process is pretty thorough. There is a little bit of paint chip there. Anything like that I can have brush touched for you as well. So obviously it won't come up brand new, but we can try our best to make that blend in. So aluminium tray on the back here. As you can see, it's in pretty good condition as well. Heaps of tread left in the rear tyres as well, and that wheel there's pretty good. Just a couple of little things on the wheel as well. Now I'll come through the underbody first, and then I'll go back to the tray. But obviously got that rear step there, already fitted with our tow bar and wiring harness on the back. But that's all nice and tidy as well. Same as this side of the underbody's all clean too. Alright, through this rear wheel, that's all nice and tidy as well. Again, just a couple of light little scratches just on the wheel there, but again, nothing major. Now coming through our aluminium tray, obviously a couple little scuffs, scratches, obviously as you'd expect on a used vehicle tray, but doesn't look like there's any holes drilled or anything like that through there, so it's all ready to go. Come through the back right hand side. As you can see, that's all nice and clean as well. And through this driver's door here, that's all nice and tidy. Obviously got our sticker on the bottom there, a couple of light little scuffs just down the bottom as well. Otherwise all good. Coming through the back door, that's all nice and clean as well. Now got our 3 keys just here, so 2 keys with the central locking and then just one little spare key. Jumping into the back here, that door card's all nice and clean. Does have floor mats all the way through the back here too, and through that back door's all nice and clean as well. Through these seats, as you can see, they're all nice and clean, ready to go for you. And through the back of the driver's seats, they're all nice and tidy as well. Got your rear aircon vents in the middle of the seats there as well. Alright, jumping into the front of the cab now. As you can see, it's all nice and clean. On our driver's door card, also got our mirror and window controls through there. Obviously floor mats in the front as well. And through your driver and passenger seat, it's all nice and clean too. So jumping inside the vehicle now, I'll quickly start it up and then I'll go through some service history and the rest with you. So obviously keying the ignition. All right, coming through here, obviously no engine lights or anything like that through there. 77,901 kilometers. As you can see, for those kilometers, in really good condition. Obviously got our steering wheel controls through here, as well as our cruise control on the right hand side. Coming down the right, obviously got your traction control down there, bonnet and fuel pump, buttons through there. Nice big touch screens through here. Obviously Bluetooth audio as well. Quickly just go back there. Obviously got our Android Auto through there too. Buttons and modes through here is our volume switches as well as the steering wheel. Coming through here, so you've got your aircon controls, so fan speed, temperature and modes, as well as a four-wheel drive switch just down here. So all it is a flick of a switch to get into 4 high, push it down to go to 4 low. Obviously got our rear diff lock and hill descent control through there. Manual transmission, nice and easy. So it is a 6-speed, so to put it in reverse, you just pull this up here, put it all the way to the left, chuck it in reverse, and you've got that nice reverse camera just sitting in that head unit as well. Other than that, just normal 6-speed transmission. So got a couple of cup holders and your center console, which has your handheld radio in there. I did just want to point out to you, there is a tiny little tear in the passenger seat. I can look at getting that repaired if that's a major concern for you, so do just let me know if that is, and I can get my interior specialists to look at that one for us. Alright, just opening up this service history for you. Alright, so it's got the 14,000 kilometer service, that first 15. Looks like it hasn't done the 30. We've done the 45,000, 15, that's done it. So 60,000, 72 for 75. And then we've done the most recent at 77. So a mostly full service history, just missed that one at 30, but otherwise full nonetheless. It's not due until 90,000 Ks, so heaps of driving, another 15,000 kilometers without needing another service. But that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you have any questions or anything at all on the D-max, please let me know, as I'll be happy to help out. But otherwise, obviously we've had a chat to Steve, and now you've had a lovely look at the D-max. If you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. Thanks again.